ever had that time where you're trying to say something, but the word that you're trying to say is like really long to say, and you have to explain it to make sure it makes sense? That's what we're doing today. I'm thinking of words that need to be a thing in the Big 25. Alright, now first up we got the day after tomorrow, or the day before yesterday. I don't know about y'all, but this phrase is just way too long. It takes up to 4 words and 18 or 19 characters. I actually think it should even go to the third day, being the day after tomorrow. And after that, you can just use dates. Now, some languages actually have these words as a thing. For example, German has the word übermorgen as the word for the day after tomorrow, and overmorgen for the day after tomorrow in Dutch. Then eergisteren in Dutch for the day before yesterday. But I did see English actually does have words like these. That's so you English nerds don't come at me in the comments. Overmorrow. And then yesterday. But I don't think a single person has used either word in over 100 years. So we should all either bring back overmorrow and yesterday, or make up new words for both of these. Alright, so whenever I try to say whatever this word would be, like the voice in my head, it always sounds schizophrenic. There is no word for that other than you saying something like, I'm thinking to myself. I have seen online that it's actually called your internal monologue, but that's too complicated and nobody actually says that. We need a simple word that is used as your thinking voice, because I'm tired of it seeming. Okay. Because I'm tired of it seeming like I'm schizo. Because I'm not fucking schizo. Think of the 2000s, the 1900s, the 1800s. Now, with what I just said, you wouldn't know whether I was talking about the century or the decade. You would actually know because of the topic, but going out of context, you wouldn't know. Yeah. This is mildly annoying for my unemployed brain because I don't want to say the decade or the century because that's too much. This problem also stacks the more zeros you add. With the 2000s, actually, you wouldn't know if I was talking about the decade, the century, or the millennia. And actually, I believe that this is a universal problem because numbers are the same all across the world. You could be nonchalant, all chill, uncaring, whatever. But why can't you be chalant? Now I'd say I'm a decently energetic guy. So should I be considered a tough Sigma, chalant guy? Not to brag or anything.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
If being chalant doesn't exist, then nonchalant should turn into chalant since being nonchalant doesn't exist. Those are all the things I could come up with, so that's going to be the last one. I don't think it'd be that hard to make a new word, so if anyone out there wants to do that, go ahead. But this is a pointless, silly video on the internet that might get deemed as childish and get you flagged as a child and forced to hand over your ID in about 3 days. So I'm too lazy to participate. Now, that's the end. If TS vid gets like 100 views, I don't know. I might just not end it all.
I can't seem to get happy. Maybe this will help.
I mean, I'll make more videos like this, and I already got a butt of ideas.